So how come you're going with an Elite this year?
Well, I've been shooting our stuff for the last couple of years, and I've really enjoyed that. But I've thought about trying something different, and the new bow that Matthews came out with didn't really, or I didn't feel like it was really going to fit me as a small frame shooter. I have a very short draw length.
What's your draw length?
About 25 inches.
Yeah. The new VXR only goes down to 26.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were going to buy Matthews, you'd have bought what, the TX5 or who's an Oz?
Ooh.
I like the group. I like that.
Yeah.
Different.
The limb graphics are kind of cool. They put a green decal on there.
It's pretty neat.
So Amy, the Kure this year, huh?
Yep. Gonna give it a try.
What was your reasoning in choosing this bow?
Never shot an Elite before.
No.
Well, actually, I have shot, I guess, at the ATA maybe, but I don't think I've shot one in the shop.
Well, if you was gonna pick one to start with, this would definitely be a good one.
Awesome.
It's got adjustable limb pocket. We ain't gotta move the shims anymore. It's got 1/4-inch draw adjust capability. It's even got a draw stop capability versus a cable stop. Everybody's familiar with the Elite limb stops. Well, they've actually inverted the cable stops into their bows this year to give you a little bit more of a sponge feel. Some people like that for back tension releases. Basically made a target bow and a hunting bow price range. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I like the green that you picked.
I do too.
Got some pretty green up here in the limbs.
I think it looks better in person than it did
on the internet.
Yeah. Yep.
So what kind of stuff we putting on it?
Well, we got a QAD Ultra here.
HDA.
And got an IQ Micro.
Yeah.
5-pin.
That's
Adjustable
cool.
side.
Got the retinal lock in it.
Yep, and we've got a bee stinger with a quick connect.
There's some Maxima 3D Select.
Yep.
This is a good old arrow.
Those are an old arrow.
Very good arrow.
I got some XRZs
coming.
Yeah, so
yeah, that might be okay. We'll let down, maybe. Oh, it's like I can see that string, and it's going across the sight.
Really?
It's different. Yeah, that cable is. I mean, it's not interfering with those points, but it's like across it there.
Yeah.
It's kind of different.
It's because they put their mod on the opposite side everybody else does.
Ah.
The cable's on their other side.
Okay.
So go ahead and draw again. And what I always tell everybody when you're setting a bow up for the first time, close your eyes and come to anchor. And then when you open your eyes, that peak should be
where you want it.
Now, granted, we haven't even shot the bow yet, so we don't know, if your sight housing is even in close to the right spot. But you shouldn't have to move your face to see through the peak.
Okay, now it needs to go up.
Well, that's pretty impressive. You shot the bow 3 times, and the first 3 times that you've ever shot the bow, and they're all 3 bullet holes through paper. That's kind of unclimactic. We don't have to. We don't get to tinker with a bow or nothing. It's just like, you know, throw a setup together
Tinker with
and
it
it's
if you want to,
perfectly tuned already.
Well, I
kidding
mean,
me?
it might be the bow guy.
It might
Might be.
Let's just say a 350 grain arrow.
350 grain arrow, 55 pounds.
Yeah, 348.
Let's see what kind of speed we're slinging some arrows at. Is that okay?
You're good.
248.
Move the bow all the way. That's pretty good for 25 inches and 56 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to take too long for me to get used to this and like it. Shooting groups like this. That's my second group of 4 there.
What's your first impression as a female hunter for the Elite Kure?
Good down there.
Not really.
Draw smooth, medium weight. I mean, very easily adjustable. But it's got 1/4 inch adjustments from like 24.5 to 30.
The adjustable modules, like you said, 1/4 inch increments.
You can change the lead off.
You can change the lead off.
90% is very nice.
You like the 90?
I do.
It's your first time
I mean,
90, so
it's easy to hold, and then you can, concentrate. You know you're not going to creep. It's not going to go anywhere. You can concentrate more on getting that pin where you want it to go.
Yep. You got the solid back wall because you've got a limb stop and a cable stop in the same cam.
Right.
So, I mean, all in all, just watching you shoot for the first time, you definitely got to build your relationship with your bow.
Oh, yeah.
You made some nice, smooth shots. Well,
I may need to change this and figure out where the weight needs to go a little bit. Cause sometimes it was kind of hard to get it up where I wanted when I was trying to shoot the top dot. So
okay. We got 3 ounces on the front of that.
Right, I got a lot of
8-inch
extra weight
bar,
on the stoke. So
yeah. We can take an ounce off there, or if you want a different stab setup, we can definitely adjust that.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing why you feel it might be a little nose heavy is because of the 90% off.
Think so?
Yeah, since you're only holding 8 pounds or so.
I'm used to holding a little bit more than that.
And so you apply more. It's more.
I'm not
bow
applying
weight
as much back
that
pressure.
you're
It
trying to
feels
hold
like
up
more
with
bow
the
weight.
bicep. Right. So if you'll increase your back pressure a little bit,
Yeah, which is what I was trying to do there at the end.
the front of the bow will get lighter. But,
Draw smooth.
how you like it grip?
Easy to hold. I like the grip because I can feel like I can put it where it needs to go in my hand, and I can keep my hand, and I don't feel like I want to manhandle it. I feel like I can, like it's sitting where I should, and this is a little bit different than what I'm used to.
Small grip, small hands. You can still hold your hand open slightly.
Right. It feels different.
Yeah.
It's different than the bows that I've been shooting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I feel like I'm not trying to torque it as much because I don't know. It feels like it sits where I want it to sit at. Put it that way.
Yeah.
When I draw.
Yeah. That's cool, man. It's a great looker.
The color.
That color is killer.
Not seen anything really that color before.
No.
All my other varying colors of green with it, but hey.
Hey, that's all right. You got
Some of them match.
Greens from
Some of them don't. But
5 different manufacturers.
it's all good.
Who cares? Sure beats just the boring black, right?
I like to have a little flair there, So
there you go.
it's all right.
We'll get your Garden Express XRZs, and would you know it, they got a little.
I don't mind. I don't mind those. That's true. Those arrows have green fletching, so I mean.
Yeah.
Cool.
Overall, I'm impressed with how I shot it for just taking it out of the box and putting accessories on it and being able to shoot it.
And
so I didn't figure I'd shoot it that well. Yeah, just taking 3 shots at 10 yards or 6 shots at 10 yards and then going back to 20.
So you're shooting 25-inch bow at 347 feet per second with actually a heavy arrow for your draw length.
Yeah, 48 grains.
So, at 5 grains per pound, we can actually. I don't even think we can build you an arrow that light unless we drop spine. But 60 pounds is 300 grains. But we can definitely do a little bit of work and get you a faster arrow for 3D.
Yeah.
But cool setup, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for. Oh, and thank you to Gunworld and Archery Shop and to Eddie for help order the bow and for Cameron for help setting it up and everything. Really appreciate them. Just come on down to Gunworld.